my house.
No, I know, but I mean, it's an app. But what's it going to do? Do you know?
I have no idea.
You don't seem to know.
I don't know.
You don't have a clue what it does?
I invited a person in my home. Big mistake. Never do that if you're at home.
Well, look, you did that. You did that on your own. Okay. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Maybe you can tell me. Here comes Mr. Amalder. Maybe you can tell me what the app is designed to do.
The app is actually to entertain its consumer. Play music, look at all the fancy jewelry he recently designed, all the videos he's uploading on YouTube. It all feeds into the app directly.
Is it like a catalog of jewelry he has for sale? Maybe
That too,
something
that
like
too,
that.
that too. It's actually all, like a newsletter, a blog, or a
He
vlog.
doesn't understand it. He doesn't know what it's for.
He wants to play a game. That's what happens.
Well, look, you won. Okay. You living okay now?
I'm blessed.
You mentioned you were down and out in Havana. Did I hear that?
Nah, I went to Cuba and returned to no job. So now I'm back on my feet.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay. Very good. Harvey?
Okay, Doug, well, the plaintiff ended up giving the defendant the password.
All right, boys, we about to make us some drinks. I ain't never done this shit before. We about to try this shit out, man. We about to try this out. Just tried the simple syrup for the first time. I never tried that shit before. And then I'm about to try this shit. We got to see what this shit tastes like. Let's work it. Let's work it, baby. Let's work it. I should go get my little motherfucking stand. Let's get a little shot of my body right quick, because I'm about to get back tight. No, I mean, I'm getting a little BBW. E-man getting a little BBW, man. So I'm about to get back tight, nigga. I ain't realized I had gotten that loose. I'm about to get back tight, nigga. I've been sitting on this Wall Street shit. Motherfucker don't even realize that shit, Josh. Eating this DoorDash, eating all that good food. Go onto my page, nigga. I put on all these calories. Eating all that goddamn motherfucking DoorDash. Oh, this shit look official, nigga. Let's see what this shit tastes like. Oh, man, that's fucking... Oh, that shit is fucking... That shit is turnt. Oh, man. Oh, that shit is turnt, nigga. Drink this shit straight. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the one. That's the one, not the two. That shit is the one, not the two. What did this say? 3 olives. Trey agaves. Strawberry margarita mix. Real strawberry, real agave, real easy. They don't got no instructions. No high fruit corn syrup, organic. 2 ounces of that shit. 3 ounces strawberry mix, fresh lime wedge, shake and ice and taste. So we need I need 2 ounces of tequila. 2 ounces of tequila, then we got the motherfucking tequila mook. Yeah, I need a better place to stick this phone. There we go. I gotta get back right, nigga. Why y'all ain't telling me Money Buddha? Y'all ain't tell me Money Buddha got fucking big. I was big, but goddamn. Then I got some of this shit because I didn't know what this shit was going to hit for. What is this shit? Premium Mixer Ginger Ale. Yeah, I mean, I had to go perk myself up, nigga. Everything I've been buying on Amazon, that shit been fucked up, dog. I might have to actually make me an Amazon store. I was telling my mama. I say, dog, that shit a waste of time. But that shit fucking is the, I mean, niggas bullshitting on Amazon. Man, they're gonna make me an Amazon store. Okay, let's try this shit. Money Buddha. This shit, premium ginger ale mix. It's some kind of mixed ginger ale can, little can of that shit. I'm about to call this shit the Buddha Supreme. Oh, yeah. Okay. This shit about to hit. And then I got me a little tequila, boy. Man, back in the day, I would have polished some shit like this. Some Luna Azul. I got some Luna Azul tequila, nigga. Ay, Dios mío. It's a celebration, nigga. I gotta stop fucking up though, man. I'm fucking up, bro. I'm still not perfecting this shit. I'm perfecting my craft though, bro. I'm gonna get back right, bro. I'm gonna get back right, dog. Let's pop this shit together, nigga. Oh, okay. Okay, this shit hit. That thing got a little hair on your chest. Nigga gonna put a little hair on your chest. That shit finna put a little hair on your chest. Oh. God damn. Oh yeah. Man, I feel like I should get dressed. I put some chains on. Put me a little diamond chain on, nigga. Hold on, let me put a diamond chain on. Turn up.
Shalom to all of you, my heavenly Father's children.
I feel like the nigga should put a little diamond chain on for this. This is a special occasion. I just caught my first $10,000 payout off that shit.
12 tribes, by the way. Boy, why you emphasizing 12? I didn't even know that there was even, you know, we are waking up to the truth in these last days. And there are certain truths, Zion. There are certain facts that are laid on top of the scripture. What do you mean by that? You don't have to dig. There's not digging. These things don't have to be dug up. They're laying on the surface. You don't have to dig to find it. But some so-called woke people out there talking about it ain't 12 tribes. I said, what? Ain't no 12 tribes. I don't know where y'all get that from. I said, you know, our people are so sottish. They're slow. I don't know what they. It's 12 tribes.
Okay.
12.
Y'all done made me get fancy on y'all. Boom. Let's see what the. Okay. Put a little diamond chain on for y'all. Y'all made me have to put the diamond chain on.
We're trying to start something in the house of Israel.
So what we gonna do?
Don't y'all listen to nobody telling you it's not 12.
Let's start off with the top. Let's say they say 2 ounces of that shit. 2 ounces. Let's see.
12 tribes. And where are we? Scattered.
Whoa, bow. 2 ounces. A little split of that. That's called a split of that.
Anybody come telling you something other than that?
Damn.
You know they're working with Hasatan the devil.
Okay.
It's written all through the Bible.
Let's do.
12 tribes of Israel.
This shit was all right. I'm gonna do 1 squirt.
Before you all try to argue
1 squirt of the simple syrup.
They are considered.
There, a little squirt of simple syrup. Cause this fucking, I don't want to overpower this shit right here. And then we gonna do motherfucking.
Now we gotta come off the block swing.
We gonna pour this shit off to the top.
But if I did make it clean and I make it clear and everybody can see and understand me talking about the
Boom.
Bible, put a
That's
12
legit.
for the 12 tribes.
And then we gonna motherfucking top that bad boy off with a little, boom, a little split ass of that shit, boy. Boy, what Money Buddha doing right?
Our king about to come back. And I'm out every week telling everybody to put in the chat of 12 for the 12 tribes of Israel. And then you're gonna have these.
Oh yeah, man, I gotta start a bar. Oh man, lean back on them niggas. Even Fat Joe was forced to lean back. Terror Squad. Money Buddha Terror Squad out there, motherfucker. What I do with the TV remote? Nigga got done before I get too drunk.
You can get some kind of weird friendship.
Oh yeah. Oh man, that thing hit, boy. Cheers, boys. Cheers, boy. You can motherfucking cheers, boy. Put your feet up. Get somewhere and put your motherfucking feet up. Come drink with the Money Buddha. Oh shit, this shit hit.
Our statutes, our commandments.
Nigga make me want to start smoking weed again. I ain't smoked weed in a minute.
Our life has been done away with. No, we're not letting y'all get away with none of that foolishness. Why? Because we're trying to help wake up the house of
I feel like it need a little
Israel.
more.
Wake up
Nah, I mean, I feel like it need a little more. That thing ain't, I mean, that thing ain't bold enough. I like my drink bold. Hit that thing.
Here you come trying to push me.
Wow, a little split. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hit him one more time. Hit him one more time. Let's see now. Let's see what it is now.
Try the house of Israel. Ephraim and Manasseh are considered to be half tribe from Joseph. Now I just want to straighten that out because, woo, y'all gotta stay true. The devil is coming upon all.
Hold on, my motherfucker calling me. 24, is it 18? So 14, 30, 25.
Don't let people pull you off
18,
the right path.
30, 25.
Because the pathway that we are on is our pathway to success. It's how we succeed, it's how we live. We studied this on yesterday. We talked about a little
Man, motherfucker, I done fucked
a
up.
little bit about how our path that has been set before us is a part of our covenant. And I know that for most of us, we don't even really know what a covenant is. But it is an agreement. This covenant that
Mama.
we're in is a covenant.
Okay, nah, more bad news. Well, not really bad news, but man, the damn suit, that shit don't fit. And I think them motherfucking niggas is scamming me, bro. Cause they done sent me a picture of the damn chain. That chain don't look nothing like what the fuck I done ordered. I say, damn y'all. I say, man, after all this time, bro, it's not even the right item. So I don't know, when you get home, I guess we're gonna start trying to do some returns and that shit. That's a lot of money coming back, man. Shit, everything coming back. And I might send that mouse back, the mouse that I bought, cause you use your thumb, but that shit kind of hurt my thumb, cause you know I used to play video games all damn day. So I ain't got no, my thumbs ain't like that. You know what I mean? I just wanted something that was more. Oh, it looked like he sent me a 60R, I mean a 60L and not an R, so now we didn't learn. I done learned now. Like, and then when I look back at the conversation said a 60R, which is a regular. Yeah, so he fucking sent me a long, that jump damn near to my fucking knees. But it fit though, so we do know I'm a 60. Damn, don't laugh at me. It's alright. I started doing some sit-ups. I did little sit-ups and I walked and I checked on Loretta. So Loretta's alright. And I checked on Helga. Helga's alright, so yeah. But and I already told you about earlier, I blew the accounts, but the money will come in. That's a lot of money right then and there, because remember that chain was expensive, so that's like fucking that's a couple racks back too now. So hopefully, either only thing you're gonna say is up. I sent you the wrong picture, or now we're gonna start going through the process C to get this shit rectified. But Amazon pretty good about this shit. And now I'm shooting me a mixology video because I was all sad and upset. So I brought me some tequila and I got the little mix stuff when I watched the video. And so now I'm on live stream. That's why I called you on the house phone and shit. Yeah, now I'm over here like, damn, you know what have gone good with this shit? That little bowl pack. I'm like, god damn, this shit, I can't fucking sit. It's not to say I'm not a big drinker, but it's, you know, I always wanted to be a mixologist. So man, this shit tastes good. I'm like, damn, that nigga Jody Green fucked up the bar. I told y'all I was gonna have y'all fucking lit with this shit. Cause this shit, dog, I never tried any of this shit. You know, I've never done none of this shit. You know, I'm pretty young. I know people think I'm old, but I'm pretty young. So I ain't never done none of this shit. So motherfucking, I tried the simple syrup for the first time. I was like, okay, that's different. And then I tried this it's like a I didn't know what it was either until I watched the video. And it's like a I guess it's like water and sugar. But instead of like high fruit corn syrup or whatever, it's some like organic shit or whatever. Here, I'll read that shit to you here. Because I didn't know what it was neither. It's a simple syrup made from cane sugar. Filtered water, easy to mix, simply squeeze, cocktail essentials. And then, what is this?
So when Ezekiel talks about,
Well, he said that, go to simple syrup.
So when we come out of this,
Oh, cane sugar. Okay, what that's like sugar cane like from Florida?
Captivity as a dead nation.
Oh, okay, that's like them sugar cane. Remember they got all that shit by Mar-a-Lago. Remember we watched the fields. It's right on the outside. Remember they got a bunch of sugar plantations. It says master the mix of simple syrup is made from cane sugar and is essential ingredient in thousands of delicious Scotch cocktails. But I got tequila. It's a great bald melon. Oh damn, they got a little thing you could do with it. Add 1 ounce of spiced vodka, melon liqueur. Master of the mixes, Muay Thai mixer. Master mixes, I guess they trying to get you to buy their shit. Simple syrup, combine ingredients in a mixing glass filled with ice and shake and strain into chilled glasses. I said, God damn, that shit motherfucker. And then I got that motherfucking tequila. Get you some tequila, chat. We sipping on tequila. And then I got the whatever this shit is. This the shit that tastes good though. Whatever this shit is, it's the trace agave. Oh, I ain't even stirred. I might have should have shook it. Strawberry margarita mix, organic, real strawberry, real agave, real easy. That shit tastes like a soda. I'm like, damn. You know what it tastes like? The Mystic. Remember the Mystics Eric used to get in the glass bottle. Them old back in the day when Mr. Pox had that liquor store and Eric used to work there, and he had them glass juices. That shit motherfucking tastes good. But you know, I just made a little jump to sit back, calm down, cause you know I've been getting emotional. And I don't smoke weed. I don't have no real way to calm down and shit, motherfucking. But yeah, cause I was upset, cause I already said about the account, and then I was just getting over that shit. Then, you know, I was excited about my little suit, and that shit fucked up. Then I go check, do my rounds, and look at the motherfucking. Only thing was good is Loretta, all right. And motherfucking, I go look and see what these niggas talking about on the motherfucking Amazon. And this nigga, you should see this hideous ass chain this nigga just showed me. I was like, bro, this is not at all what the fuck I ordered, bro. I was like, I copied and pasted the picture of what the fuck I ordered and put it in the chat. And I was like, damn, bro, if you wanted some money, I was like, you should have went to school and worked hard and shit. I done got mad, bro, because I was like, damn, man, I'm like, fuck my goddamn chain up, nigga. I'm like, this shit done already, like, I said, it's already been quite some time. So now I'm sipping tequila, watching Moray and shit. I'm like, damn, bro. I can only hope this nigga fucking sent me the wrong pictures, bro, because that chain was fucking hideous, bro. I'm like, bro, I'm like, definitely get my money back on that shit and then put that shit back on Wall Street. And shit, motherfucking goddamn wasting money and shit. So, man, everything going back. Then I got mad, you know, already about to send my mouse back. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm about to send everything back. Everything going back. I'm fucking mad. Now everything gotta go. Okay, call me back. Yeah, y'all. Just talking to my goddamn fucking chief executive officer. I'm like, cheers, y'all, man. I done had a long day. I hope y'all kick back with Money Buddha, man. Yeah, I mean, kick back with the Money Buddha, man. Look, I gotta lose some weight. Why y'all ain't tell me I was getting big? I'm about to lose some weight, so take some pictures, man, because I'm about to shake all this shit off. We about to go. I'm about to hit that gym up, boy. I'm about to shake all this shit off. That shit all right, though, boy. The ice, I can see why they strain the ice, because the ice is getting in the way of the motherfucking sip action.
You didn't know none of that. And y'all saw fit to bring a preacher your way.
Oh, yeah.
A speaker.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Y'all should come to the Money Buddha extravaganza, boy. Get y'all some motherfucking, boy. We sipping on tequila. Drinks is on the house, nigga. Drinks is on the house.
To tell you that you were Israel. To tell you that
Am I wrong for motherfucking watching the Bible? I'm watching I don't press the wrong goddamn button. I'm watching the pastor. Is it all right to get drunk with the Lord? Can I drink and sit with the Lord? Hey, what's up, Macan King? I just seen you message. What's up, King? Shalom, King.
Yes, you.
Shalom, shalom, King.
Come out of the beast.
Come out of the beast system, y'all.
Come on.
Come home. Come home to the Lord, man.
Where you belong.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit hitting. I should. I think next time I'm gonna mix this shit in a clear glass so y'all can see what this shit look like. Cause this shit hitting.
Good to see y'all. It's good to see you in the room. I think I just saw.
Oh yeah, that shit hitting, boy. 3 hours later, I'm gonna be drunk as shit, boy. I mean, I might go get me a new girlfriend, boy. You know, I get drunk, Money Buddha get the horny. We start, Money Buddha get a little horny. Nigga start fucking the shit out my bitch, boy. I used to be that nigga. I really used to be that nigga. I used to motherfucking, boy, I used to sell drugs. Fuck my bitch, dog. Fuck all my little bitches, dog. I used to have big bitches, boy. I really used to have a bunch of bitches, bro. But I'm emotional. I don't know. I'm a Virgo. So, yeah, when I get in my mood, I don't want to be around nobody, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Get the fuck away from me. Get the fuck away from me. I don't want to be around nobody. I don't know if that's a Virgo thing or what. But, yeah, nigga, when I get into a mood, I don't want to fuck. I'm like, fuck, get away from me, bitch. Get the fuck away from me, bitch. So, yeah, I got rid of all my girlfriends and shit. And I'm like, thinking back, I'm like, bro, I shouldn't have did that, bro. I had like a girl for every damn day of the week. And I started getting on this Wall Street shit. I stopped selling drugs. I started fucking working on Wall Street. Started making money, making a killing on Wall Street. Then this year, I stopped smoking weed. Yeah, I mean, I miss it though. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, when I tell people I don't smoke weed no more, they be like, bullshit, nigga, bullshit. I'm like, seriously, bro. I haven't smoked all year though. I don't know. I could go for a J though right about now. Go with my fucking tequila. That's a good time to smoke. I used to smoke, boy. I'll be. I don't even want to talk about. I don't even want to bring it up. Take me back. Bring me back. I have flashback. I might trap it out. I might trap out the brick. I might trap out the bando. But yeah, nigga, I do miss that shit, bro. I miss selling drugs, bro. That shit fun. You get to meet a lot of people and shit. Certain people just don't got what it take. If you ain't got what it take, don't do that shit. But that shit fun, bro. You get to meet people, bro. And I'm a good seller, bro. I got that personality, bro. I can sell. I can get it gone. I can get it gone. You give it to me, I can get it gone. And I do good business. That's what I do like about Wall Street. Certain things I don't like about Wall Street, but I like the business. I've always been a businessman. I like doing business. You come to me, you say, Money Buddha, yo, E-man, what's good, yo? Can you do this? Can you paint my fence? Sure. How much? $30. All right. When should I come? All right. Come on Friday at 3 o'clock. I'm there at 4. I'm there at 2:50. I'm there getting ready. You know what I mean? Like, I just like business. I like striking a deal. I like striking a bargain. I like having an accord. I like a good contract. And so that's what I'm saying. That shit always was good with weed. Because, yo, I need some weed. All right, where you at? Boom. All right, I'm on my way. Boom. Bow. I'll give you the money. I give you the weed. Give me the drug. Give me the money. Bow, bow, bow. I'm out of there. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. I miss them good. And you know, I'm swift with that shit, boy. I'm out there, Mr. Secret Agent with that shit. Swift with that shit. I'm in and out of there, nigga. And then, you know, you might end up with another swool. I might swerve me somebody else while I'm coming away from your shit. Get the rest of that shit off, come back home with a pocket full of money, no drugs. And then get ready to do that shit again, bro. Then I start fucking with this Wall Street shit. Nah, this like my first drink. I don't drink no more. I don't drink no more. I don't do nothing no more, bro. All I do is make money, bro. All I do is make money now. All I do is make money. But yeah. I miss selling drugs, bro. I miss getting it off. Get it off, boy. Go on and get it off. I ain't gonna lie, this shit kicking in. That shit kicking in. Money Buddha sipping on tequila. Sipping on the tequila. Shit getting in.
But everywhere else in the world, type in
Oh yeah, I should have been a mixologist. Boy, I'd have been selling all kind of drinks out there, bitch, boy. I might start me a bar, nigga. When y'all come to DC, if y'all ever come to DC, look me up, nigga. Come to the bar. We got the best food. We got the best drinks, nigga. We got the best music, nigga. You know what I mean? Just good times all around, nigga. Safe environment. You can bring the kids, let the kids run around, go bag a bitch, make some kids. Just some good times and shit. I guess I'm getting older, y'all. Money Buddha growing up. And the Grinch And the Grinch's heart grew 2 times as large, nigga. Nah,
has to do
I don't know, man.
with
But
something
yeah,
that exclusively belongs
let's
to
enjoy
us.
the vibe. Let's enjoy the sensations.
Our pathway to success was not given to us.
Oh,
by
yeah.
the heathen.
Oh yeah, we sipping on that licky.
We did not
Mm.
get a pathway to success based on Jacob.
Oh yeah,
And his
that motherfucker. Something in this joint is hitting, dog. That tequila and that motherfucking margarita mix is just hitting right quick. It's doing something in my mouth. Then I top that bitch off with a little bit of motherfucking ginger ale. It's a goddamn good time. And it's a motherfucking good time. I got that motherfucking tequila. I got that sweet whatever that shit is, that simple syrup, a dash of simple syrup. Nigga motherfucker boy, that motherfucking tequila boy, and then that a swigger dash, a spligger dash of that motherfucking goddamn ginger ale. That motherfucking ginger ale. And that shit hit. And then I got the Lord. Then I'm chilling with the Lord. Getting drunk listening to the Lord. See, I don't know. I treat God differently than most people. I don't know most people. Everybody, take shit or whatever. Like, I used to smoke weed and listen to the Bible. Like, I drink liquor and drink. I listen to the Bible all the time. Like, that shit integrated into my life. So I don't really I don't draw no distinction. You know what I mean? Between you're listening to God's word and you can't drink while you're. Who said that shit, nigga? I'm chilling listening. But that's because I'm into it. I don't just listen to it because I need healing. Like, there's nothing wrong with needing healing from the Lord, but I actually genuinely enjoy listening to the Bible and shit. I like hearing about the stories. You know what I mean? I like hearing this. I like hearing the sermon. I overall enjoy that shit. So let's say I come from it at a different angle and shit. Like back in the day, we used to fucking listen to that shit and watch UFO videos and listen to the scriptures and just. You know what I mean? So I've always been into the word of the Lord and shit in a different kind of angle. You know what I mean? Like, so that shit is just alright with me. I done seen aliens. Aliens are real. If you go look at my page, I just released some UFO documents. They just came out on the Pentagon. That shit is real. They done came and admitted that they real. They got bodies. They got craft. They know all about them. They just lying to the regular people so they don't want the people to know about them. But the aliens are real. I done seen one myself in real life. I done seen them and shit. No funny shit. Damn, that shit fucking sip good. That motherfucker bitch sipping motherfucking good.
It's supposed to be so bright.
That bitch sipping good, boy.
I was reading the Bible the other day. And it said,
Oh yeah, that motherfucker hitting. That bitch hitting with the fucking with the trade leche boy, that motherfucking simple syrup. That shit hit. Oh yeah, that was a mean mixed drink right there, boy. Shalom. Shalom. Now I'm drunk. Now Money Buddha drunk. Now I done got your ass drunk. You come sit with me now. I'm drunk. Money Buddha drunk now. This nigga drunk one fucking goddamn cup of that shit, boy. Yeah, this nigga already lit. Boy, I'm lit now. I might fucking play some Call of Duty today. Shit, I'm in a good mood. I'm in a good mood. I don't play video games no more, bro. Am this Money Buddha getting old? Am I getting old, y'all? I don't play video games no more. I don't smoke weed no more. I don't drink no more. I don't do shit no more. All I do is listen to the Bible and make money, bro. I don't know. Is that growth? Is that growth?
because they created in us a culture.
Is that growth now? Has the Money Buddha grown? Is he growing? Am I growing as an individual?
But when you study Torah,
Am I growing, dog?
made us the light of the world.
I feel like I'm shrinking.
The light of the world.
But is that reverse? Is it really shrinking, but I'm really growing? and therefore I have all this space like space. Am I rapidly expanding through the cosmos and therefore creating space? But I'm getting bigger, but now I'm having void. There's space. Whereas when I was small, when you're small, you're very contained. But now as you grow, there's space. Now there's space.
That our people are the most disciplined people.
I don't know. But I know that fucking liquor just hit the spot. I might pour me up another one of them motherfuckers. That's the money Buddha. They call that mastermind. I'm sipping on that mastermind.
All the time. Everybody want to know what we do, what we think, how we react, where we are, what we're saying out.
Nigga getting drunk, boy. I'm getting drunk. I'm a little drunk off the first one. I'm a little drunk off the first motherfucking goddamn drink. I'm a little drunk, nigga, off the first drink, nigga. I'm kind of getting hungry. Getting the munch.
So that it will, so that good work.
There we go.
When they see the good work, which is the lifestyle of the path. And watch this, the blessings of the path.
Nigga, I might pour me up another one. So it's time to pour it up. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go, let's go.
Talk about this pathway. First of all, out. Second word, I want to look at tonight. Hopefully we get to all these. I want to look at this word.
So it's time to turn it up. So now we're gonna start. I'm gonna church it up. We're doing it different this one. We're gonna do a little simple syrup. A little how many drips of that shit y'all think? I give it boom. This shit tastes weird.
Several times until it leaves a print or it leaves a trail or it leaves a groove in the ground. And therefore it enables.
I'll do like 2 more drops of that shit. Boom. Then we gonna come in with the tequila. Come in with that tequila.
That I deal with. It's very interesting. And then of course,
come in with that tequila. Now you got diabetes. Be careful, diabetes. I got diabetes. Boosie bad. I got diabetes.
Yesterday telling you about success.
Oh shit! I'm trying to turn it up. Yeah, yeah. We're gonna do a shot right there. A little simple syrup. A little simple syrup shot.
But I can say it again if I want to. But
Oh shit. Oh, that's all right. A little simple syrup shot. And I'm gonna do just a dash of the boom.
This is the house, right?
I should whip out one of my shot glasses.
Then the pathway that we leave when we leave the house.
Oh, that's all right.
And we go throughout our day. Right? No matter where we go, this is our day, this is the path.
That was different right there. Call that a simple city. A simple city shooter.
This is us.
That's all right, y'all. That's all right. I might motherfucking goddamn play some Call of fucking Duty. I'm sipping and drinking on Friday. I might go and motherfucking goddamn play some Call of Duty. All my damn orders are fucked up, nigga. Everything fucked up. I could go for a something bacon. I want to cook too. I like cooking now too, bro. I'm getting older, y'all. I like cooking my own food. I like cooking food now. I should fry some fish on camera, y'all. Should I fry some fish? Put it in the chat. I should fry some fish on you niggas while I drink my liquor. I could go for some tacos. I'm just smoking right now, right about now. Nights like this, I wish.
Columbia University announced
That raindrops would fall. Let it rain on me. Yeah. Nights like this, I wish. Oh, this nigga drunk now. This nigga drunk. He's starting to sing and shit. That raindrops would fall. Let it rain on me. Yeah. Nights like this, I wish that raindrops would fall. Bonus points if you know what movie that shit's from. Nights like this, I wish that raindrops would fall. Let it rain on me, yeah. Nights like this, I wish that raindrops would fall. Let it rain on me, yeah. Nights like this, I wish that raindrops would fall. This nigga getting drunk. That nigga getting drunk. What's up with that? Nigga get drunk, nigga start singing, boy. Nigga start singing old nigga spirituals and shit. Niggas start singing old Negro spirituals and shit, boy. What's up with that? I'm getting lit, boy. This shit, boy. I'm sipping on that fucking whatever this Lazazul. I'm sipping on that Lazazul, boy. That Luna Azul. That's Luna Blue. That's that Luna Blue, nigga. Luna Azul, nigga. That's that blue. That's that blue moon, nigga. I'm sipping on Luna Azul, nigga. I'm sipping on that Azul, nigga. Luna. That's clever how they did that. They used the A. That Luna Azul, nigga. That's that blue moon. Once in a blue moon, a nigga sip on that Luna Azul, nigga. Sip on that shit. Like, crap out that bitch. Drop out that bitch. I'm gonna pull that fish out. I need my mother to fry that fish today. She gotta fry that fish today. Alright. Nights like this, I
Okay, so let's get right into it. You want to open a business checking account, get this done really quickly, really simply. You can actually have so many benefits to yourself. I'm going to share with you in this video, step by step, how to get that done. I'm going to share with you ways to actually walk out of the bank with money instead of giving them money. And I'm going to share with you a secret thing that will do that no one is talking about. So let's get right into it. Step one, you can open a business checking account simply by going to a bank and opening a business checking account. However, you will actually need to have a business first. As you guys know, you need a business registered with the Secretary of State or an S corporation. Again, you just go to your Secretary of State's website, you register your business name, you have to wait.
I'm about to get back skinny. I'm about to slim up a little bit.
And Virginia, you can do it online. I have opened up businesses in Virginia, Connecticut, Florida, Georgia, so many different states. And I've helped actually open up business checking accounts.
Well, I'm sipping on this shit. Cheers, mates. It's Money Buddha. Drink responsibly, nigga. Night like this, I
It's absolutely free. You just go to irs.gov, you click apply for EIN, you can do this all online, but you do actually have to have the LLC or the S Corp or C Corp registration, and you have to have a business registered with your state Secretary of State, and it has to be in the state that you are going to be opening up the business checking account in. So, very simple to do, very easy to do, and this is the way to open up all of this funding. Yes, you can actually get a business that's registered in Delaware, for example, or Wyoming and different things like that, but then you would have to be in your state. So let's say, for example, I am in Florida, but I register my business in Delaware or Nevada because they don't have the corporate tax. Now, that's going to be a little bit different because then once you get that registration in that different state, you're going to have to register that business in your state as a foreign entity before you walk into the bank to get the business account. So, what I am saying, very simply, is in most cases, you are going to, I'm talking about business that is registered in this state, and you are getting the business checking account open up in the state. I'm going to share with you how to do it in those different states if you want to. But again, let's keep it simple because the simpler you do this, the simpler and faster it is for you to get this money. Okay, so like I said, your business registration, if you need any help with this at all, here is a link in the description box to Justin Merch Consulting. They can actually help you set your business up, or if you actually already have the business set up, they can help you get business credit and business funding. There's a link in the description box.
I'm sipping on this shit, nigga. Get y'all some plaque now. I know y'all see my plaques. Nigga, you know what I mean? Come on now, drink responsibly now, but make sure you stay with a book. I stay with a textbook. I stay with a textbook, arm reach. If you ain't got a textbook, I should. In fact, I need to read this book. I need to start reading.
Alright, let me get back to all of these steps so you can get this business checking account open with you. Okay, so another couple quick things that you will need for your business that you don't need to open the business checking account, but are really nice to have, is a quick business website, have a business email, and have a business phone number.
I'm getting drunk now.
Not required, but it actually does work out really well when you have those things. And as a bonus, having a logo with your business name and be able to walk into the bank with the logo on the shirt, kind of like I have one right now, is an amazing way to show up to the bank, and I can tell you some ways that this will help you out. All right,
I never get to relax. So shit, this is about to be the first time I relaxed in what? Was 7 months and shit. I ain't chilled out in. Man, I work so hard out here in these streets.
Go to the bank. Yes, you can actually open up certain types of accounts all online, but those are not actually banks. If you are opening up a checking account using an online platform, I will talk about that in just a second. I am talking about walking into a bank, Chase, Wells Fargo, Truist Bank, PNC Bank, Regions Bank, Citibank, US Bank, like walking into a physical location.
My booty get lit, boy. Cheers, mate. Mate, cheers, mate. Cheers, mate.
With a bank, you actually have to show up in person to use. Okay? You do not know this, but this is the thing. This is the key. Because that way now, you show up as a person, the bank representative, you sit down with him, and the registration that you have from the Secretary of State, you hand the DOIN letter, and pretty much you hand in your ID, showing that you own the business, that you are registered on the business, or as one of the members or one of the owners of the business. They actually check to make sure that you're a real person. They actually check your credit. And what they are actually doing is two things. Again, I used to be at Chase Bank, and actually also worked at Wells Fargo in a high-level management position as well, and Bank of America as well.
Well, I'm getting lit.
They have these requirements on AML, which is for money laundering. Okay, make sure you're not laundering money. And then the real important one is KYC. Know your customer.
I come from a long line of alcoholics. Embrace this shit. Embrace it. I'm the richest of all the alcoholics. I am the money Buddha. I'm the richest nigga in my family.
This person is actually hired by the bank to make sure that you are real and you are an upstanding person, essentially. So they check your credit. They do a couple of background checks. You might be elected next to make sure you're not on the run or where you're actually.
I want some tacos.
That's another thing that's important. Or even if you're here legally. You don't actually have to be a citizen, but you do have to be in the United States legally. Okay, like I said, KYC, know your customer. They are trying to figure out that you're a real person, you're an upstanding person.
I should buy some hard shell tacos.
now we can open up the doors to some other things. All right, so let me keep going because again, you're walking in there in person with your actual registration of your business and the actual printed out EIN letter. Again, you do this on the IRS's website by yourself. Again, you don't need to pay anyone to get an EIN, okay? That's absolutely free. They actually give you the PDF that you save and can print out and you can bring with you to the bank or email it directly to the banking representative that you're talking to when you are at the bank. Okay, step 3, let me tell you. Step 3, okay, and I probably should have said this before, but kind of deciding which bank you want to go to. As I said, there are thousands of banks. Now, big banks are going to be your big 4 in the United States. Are going to be Wells Fargo, Bank of America.
I think my wife is going to be a money-making bitch. I need my wife to make money.
Those are the big 4 banks. They're the juggernauts, you know, too big to fail. They have the majority of like almost.
I need my wife to make money.
All of the accounts.
When I get a wife, my wife gonna make money. She got. I think I figured out what kind of wife I want. I'm sipping on tequila. I'm sipping on that tequila, and I think I just realized what kind of wife I want, bro. My wife or my wives, cause I might have 4, 5.
Thank you for the
I might have 5 of them bitches. I'm a boy. You couldn't tell me nothing. I got 5 wives, boy. I got 5 wives and 37 kids. Whoa, money Buddha. I got a goddamn tribe like Noah. Fucking Noah's Ark. Money Buddha Ark. I might have 5 wives, bro. I got 5 wives and 30 kids, bro. I got hella kids, nigga. All them motherfucking niggas making all that goddamn fucking noise. I can hear it now. I can hear all the noise now. Shut the fuck. I'm gonna sit around like Abraham and shit, nigga. I'm the father of this shit. Daddy Buddha, nigga. I'm the father of this shit. I birthed this shit, nigga. Who put this shit together? Me! In the Most High, nigga. Most High. The Most High come through me.
Is a rally which consists of celebrities.
That nigga come through me. And I let it out. I want to smoke some weed though right now, man. Put your hands up. Who wants to smoke some fucking weed right now?
Here at Blackstone here in North Carolina.
I can't smoke weed. I don't smoke weed. I don't do nothing no more, bro. I'm fucked up right now, man. This was what it's like to be a straight edge, nigga. We used to call them niggas straight edge. This what it's like living straight edge. Nigga, I live a straight edge. Fucking straight edge, nigga. I want some tacos though, dog. If you know me, you know I love tacos, bro. I could go for some tacos to go with my motherfucking liquor. If y'all watching the show, I'm about to find something to watch on YouTube. I'm going to tell you the name. Feel free.
40 minutes.
Feel free to, you know what I mean? Feel free. Feel free. You know what I mean? Drink with a nigga. Go get you a drink. I'll be here. Go get you something to drink. Get you some weed. If you got weed, smoke that shit for me. Smoke that shit for me. Wish I could be there. I wish I could be there with you.
Yes, and I made a lot of mistakes. I don't make as many as I used to.
Let me see. Let's see what we gonna watch. I gotta find something. Cause I flip through, if you know me, I flip through channels and shit. So I don't want to tell y'all a video, and then we end up not even watching the same video because I turned that shit off. Cause I'm very picky. If you can't tell, I'm a picky Virgo. I'm a picky ass Virgo. I'm very picky. Yeah. Yeah. I'm picky. Yeah. I'm gonna find something good though. I'm gonna find something that we can actually watch, and I won't turn it off.
Something like that. $96. We've been paying $300 on that. Right here did not pay $96.
What is this? Horse racing. All right, type in Saratoga. If you gonna come and tune in with a nigga, or you can watch it on the replay. It's called Saratoga. The first video is called Saratoga. Let me tell you. It's got a commercial.
Quickly and at scale. Especially.
Alright, it's called Saratoga Live, July 25, 2025, from the New York Racing Association. It's from the New York Racing Association. Is the channel. Channel New York Racing Association video Saratoga Live 2025. Enjoy. We watching some horses, nigga. We finna put some money on these horses, nigga. And then I'm gonna read me some of my books, nigga. I got some homework to do. I'm about to read me a quick chapter. What the fuck is this shit? I can't tell you what I'm reading though. That's classified. That's classified. But it's not it's a textbook. It's not non-fiction or it's not no story shit. Oh, nigga, I think we gonna have fish tacos. What we need for that? Well, fried fish. We got onions, tomatoes, lettuce. Where's my fucking phone? I need to call my mom. Mommy!
Yeah, I mean, she made it look easy because she broke super sharp, got forward position, allowed the four aerialists to lead the way, and just very confidently and patiently handled by Jose Ortiz, who's also riding in tremendous form. Great. What a great horse. First time race.
She fucking reading.
Part of the game here, you got to figure out, are these horses being dropped to the being dropped to the wrong? Three of them today were here.
Kind of a theme. See if that trend continues. Turn the page. Claimers, $1,000 claimer. Lyle Wilson shoot Pauly. Checks the field and corresponding on peak hero status for a 5-6 is a really tough race. Starting at right pick 5. I think I landed on the previous year, if I'm not mistaken, or the 4. I thought the 4 Jason Joker had a look in here. But this race right here, I thought was the most wide open race, even though it's a 7-pack. Ready for some YouTube pretty soon. You can tell the audience really think you can.
I thought we were on YouTube.
And for Eastern coverage, switching over to YouTube where you can see the regular programming and the answers. Check it really big.
So happy to be
be joined by Mary McDermott, the social media content producer who, along with the social team, did a tremendous job all summer. Mary is we're in a special location in front of Sandman's stall, but gives a little bit of a look at what we can see in social media land. The Instagram wrap-ups are really fun.
Yeah, so every Monday we put out on Instagram a wrap-up of the week prior. So just starting with Wednesday and into Sunday, we do a recap of everything you see on the backstretch that a normal person wouldn't see with their eyes. And then we also get the front side where it's a celebration, the graded stakes wins, and then anything in the backyard or the winner's circle that is just great for fans to see throughout the week.
Speaking of celebrations, a really cool one captured last week, the reaction from the team and Snapchatting on that Coach Club and everything.
Yes, we were able to get Jorge Reo and his friends up in the box with the owner, and then as well we were able to get him celebrating down into the winner's circle with a bunch of other friends and family. Overall, great win for the team, and we just love seeing the excitement and energy in the space out there.
So special to see, and we have a special week coming up as well, Jim Dandy weekend, and this guy right behind us, Sandman, going to be running. I know he is so popular, and there's a lot of good content around the Jim Dandy coming up.
Yeah, so we have Griffin Johnson in town with West Point, obviously it's a talking producer that we have here at the People part of Sandman, and then we're also going to be able to see Socrates' first time back since the Belmont, which has a huge following, and we're so excited to see him back on our channel.
Can't wait for this weekend's content. Terrific job to the team with everything that's done so far. Thank you.
So popular, too popular. Always in fact, twice the Sandman's Club to Dandy, three of those fast vehicles is Amsterdam. Presented by Albany and Health Systems. Your favorite money of the giant side to the one of our seniors to the at least in the afternoon. Appreciate it. Derby Day, great to at Dave Lyle and a nice fire steal to slot.
He's a horse that has so much natural speed, the rail, and the hot riding ROTs. He loved this off racetrack here. He's just skipping over the top of the ground. There's no make the speed or digging into it at all with feet. From the inside, he's got to go. I think he's the naturally fast horse in the race. I think he's going to be very tough to beat.
Holly, this morning anybody Stevens wide version of watching today, that one? Or the both we got kind of a hot, fast pace for Stevens entirely? Oh, that was just a tough field for Woody Stevens. I think he'll stick around longer if you let him get to the front end to the front turn by himself. He's undefeated. So, you know, Irad, first time getting aboard him, that usually works out.
It just seemed like the Woody Stevens, it was waves of speed. He never got a breather at any point of ball. And I think today he can pop out, maybe open up a little distance, and at some place middle of the far turn, get a little bit of it.
That goes a bunch of music that's outside Garamond, Shudmont, home friend, starts back. That's a big great matchup. They take it outside, but Amsterdam.
Yeah, I mean, it's impressive to get the Cornucopian here. I think Cornucopian fired his main race that we saw from him in his short career. Getting I don't love the way this one ran off the last time, but I suppose this Jack Brown was supposed to be working kind of rebound off of that performance, get some pace to close into, get back to the dry track, and it could be tough.
Called gunmetal towards the outside with Sias at 9-2. Woody Stevens, no show prior. This daylight score at Keeneland.
Yeah, it's going to be very interesting when Louis Sias decides to do. So first and second time, Louis get aboard. Now, learning the swell game, is he going to be forward with the torch? I would think so. But I think a lot of people are forgetting about Gate Dwyer in this race. Who beat this horse in the swell. This is a win, obviously, for Gunmetal, but if you look at Gate Dwyer, this horse won the swell, dusted Nacho Music and Gunmetal, came back on stock racer, got came out off the layoff, didn't love it, got a brutal beginning. The horse had a brutal start in last race for the States. I think Gunmetal had the shot, but I also think Gate Dwyer, if you're going to like Gunmetal, you have to like Gate Dwyer.
Horses like Jackie's Warrior, who this race is on to dominate. Now it's like talent is an Amsterdam, next to the Gallagher, great on level, traffic today. What do you make of that out in the circus?
I think it's a very good group. I mean, obviously they got to step up to horses like Patch Adams, Woody Stevens, Mannequin Road. This is a good, strong, deep division. All of the 3-year-olds that can go longer distances, like Sovereign Reserves, and get all the attention. This is a really good group of 3-year-olds
5 and 2 now. Calling Pete Flying Crap. Yeah, this horse, there's a lot of horses I'm looking here, but I would think this horse got a big look at Pete with a $20,000 level. This was last start, if I'm not mistaken. We're looking right now around about 70 cents on the dollar. Did not run bad. This is the first start since May. And that was at a mile and a half here, so it's over just back to a mile now.
Yeah, I mean, the horse could win. I'm not crazy about him in this spot. Probably going to be a little bit over bet with Lobby and the trainer change, chance to take some money in there. I'm just not quite convinced that it's likely to use it.
That changed anything for you? That seems very simple. Otherwise, handicap place.
Well, you know, it's interesting. I've seen horses quote coach folks out of that shoe, and I can't explain why. You know, horses in decent form go in, throw in a bad race out of that shoe, and then come back, you know, either 7 furlongs or 2 turns and actually run better. So I think it's kind of a little bit of an individual thing and how horses get away from the gate and get into that quick little turn, dog leg that they have to deal with. I like speed. I think speed is a good thing to have on any dirt race, particularly on the street.
3 years of horses shooting out there too. Has that changed things for you? Differently?
No, I mean, I think I've said it before. I think it's a coin flip on whether you're going to be affected by the shoot or not. So if it's a coin flip, that means half the time it doesn't matter, half the time it does. If you start trying to make it matter, you're going to get caught in the zig and the zag of it. I just act like it doesn't exist. I mean, that's fair, because really, I can't give you an explanation, but I've seen several horses that look like they were going to run big, just not run. And they come back and go back to their better form.
Pete, written by Fabian Bratz. Travel nights, headed out west by Niso, Los Angeles, San Diego. Earlier, King David clarified some of his might be guessing, his choice. Drives by A-side. You got to tell him I'm riding Niso, so you spoke with his agent earlier today, or in a text exchange with Brad Becker, point winner.
Yeah, it was just not a commitment. They made a commitment to ride Nisos from Bob Afford prior to knowing that Baeza was 100% coming from the King Dandy. And, you know, if Brad tries to sit in limbo, he could lose both of them. You know, let me get back to you, John, or hey, Bob, let me get back to you. Next thing you know, you got someone else riding the horse, and you're sitting in the room. So you got to commit, and I understand that was a position they were in.
What problems to have for a rider?
Well, you have those problems if you're in demand. And obviously, Flavia tries to commit. In fact, Brad Draper has done such an amazing job for Flavia. And that's what people need to realize. A lot of these commitments are made well in advance. And you can't keep people on the hook forever before they go, well, you know what, I got to lock up the top rider. I don't want to get to the week of entry and still be shopping for a rider.
Those decisions, tough decisions. What percentage was she? What percentage was the agent collecting?
Well, when they won, it was all my decision. When they got beat, it was all my agent's decision.
You know, when I owned horses too, you try to get certain riders, and I remember I was trying to get Mike on all the horses we were close friends, and sometimes you get some.
Boy, I'm getting drunk, boys. I'm passing out.
Now Stewart in California was kind of like second call, so Louis rode a lot of my horses. Pieces, those scenarios, what we say, buys, and tries to cut here for Bengal play 7th race.
It is race 7. And bet 200 to win on the 6th. Bet might say half to Belinda. Belinda was really cool. Turf sprinter kind of for Chad Brown. But I'm not worried about this horse first time out. I'm not worried about the distance. The pedigree for Red Fire. We see Belinda in there for the first time out sprinting on the grass. Was entered and ran well enough in a mile in the matriarch. Had a sibling, 1 in 10 furlongs. Had a sibling win first out 2 on the grass. Had a sibling win 2 turns on the synthetic. I think the 2-turn may be this horse is going to get long.
2-year-old fillies, respond to our clock broadcast, another look at maiden special weight, and 2-year-old fillies. I feel like this time of summer, we get a few weeks of the meters, Saratoga, are going to get highly regarded prospects. Yeah, this is when everything gets nice and you see a superstar every once in a while. We've already seen one superstar at this meet. That's what the 2-year-old races are meant for. That's to fall in love with these horses as the career goes on.
I've got programs for years in Saratoga, and you'll see a maiden race. And if this horse won the Derby next year, that horse wanted to be a sprint champion, the quality comes out.
Last August, we're where it all started, for sovereignty. A chance to see him tomorrow afternoon, Fox, Sarasota, Saturday in the Dandy. Stick around to the Amsterdam and you'll watch it on YouTube. YouTube on Sarasota, on Sarasota Live on YouTube. The serial news are coming to continue with Greg Wolf and the crew.
I'm fucking getting sleepy now, nigga. That tequila kicking in.
Drain the clock will win and win by as much as he wants. Drain the clock will battle home the winner. Drain the clock, Jockey's Warrior. Drain the clock by a head. $120,000 to the next.
It's America's original sport. No one knows it better than America's best racing podcast. From the sport to the lifestyle. The best races, horses, and destination venues. Cocktails, gambling, fashion, and more. America's best racing.net is a sport for you.
Racetrack Television Network brings you every race, from every track, on every screen, every day. With monthly packages starting as low as $5, RTN gives you great value and access to more live HD streaming and race replays than anyone. Visit RTN.tv today to sign up and watch on almost any device, including Roku and Amazon Fire. RTN has packages that start at $5 per month.
that starts. Beautiful afternoon here in upstate New York. Our feature today, Great to Amsterdam. Greg Wolf alongside. Two best friends here. One of the top trainers in the country, Tom Angus, New York Racing Association handicapper, Andy Sterling. Where are you guys going to dinner tonight?
I don't know. Right now, actually, I'm open. I want to stay a little late.
Stay that way.
Can Colleen come?
Feature guys later today, that Great to Amsterdam for 3-year-old sprinters, Macho Music. Tom looked really good in the Pate Mile. Really good in the Pate Mile. I think Macho Music, the one horse here, has a chance to give Irad, who's very, very crafty as a rider. Everybody knows that. He's had a great day so far. Has a chance to go to the front and maybe put this group to sleep to some extent, Andy.
You know, I think, listen, I argue about pace a lot, and I think you could really be right. It could be the speed of the speed. I just have trouble seeing Smoke and Wicked or Gunmetal, if they break cleanly, challenging early. But I would agree there's a real chance of that. But I don't want to take them as a 2-to-1 favorite in this race, Tom. I think it's a much more competitive race than that.
Big race, too. I did very good efforts, but they want a different kind of track. Look, 6 of the horses that are starting this race are coming off a sloppy start in their last start. It kind of clouds the picture.
I agree. It's a little hard to sort of get them. I mean, I think that most of them run their races. It's just, I feel like that win we just showed a little bit aberrant for him.
You can play all the action, including this late pick 5 that starts in about 6 minutes. If I get to sign up with our bets, that is the code for new members to get started. Spot 200. And that $200 deposit match sign up bonus. Get any track anywhere, anytime all summer long to be on with us. Right there at NaturBets.com. Sequence begins with a $20,000 claiming race out of the Wilson Chute. Turn in the dog leg left. That's right. And it's 5-2 favoritism on Peak right now, walking traffic line.
I think Peak is the horse to beat in this race, but this is a tricky race. It's a lot better than one three of those.
Here's the post parade. We will start with 1 of 2 for trainer Wade Potts. He's got this huge price.
Trainer that struggled a great deal here over the last 5 years with just 3 wins and close to 100 starters, and is playing for $10,000 to back, not my cup of tea, a big price.
Stablemate next door, Tom, getting a lot more attention on the board. Catch the Smoke. And Catch the Smoke, coming back in 9 days, going back to the distance that I think he yourselves. 9-2 with Dylan Davis. We skip to the 5, Steiner. Very interesting horse coming out of town.
He is the speed in all likelihood in this race. I don't like him at all. I think he's full.
Unbridled Bomber at 7-1.
I really like this horse as a horse. His form is flying. He drops the sickness speed. I'm starting to wonder what he has left in the tank.
There is Manny Franco and JJ's Joker. Okay, can't much bar. Claimed the last start. The horse does very well off the clean race. The favorite, take for Rob Falcone Jr. So here's what I think about Pete. I mean, the negative to me is the layoff, 1 star back. What are we going to get today? 5-2. Hero Scatus or Cassie coming in from Oakland.
A lot of money for this flying P runner here. They're not having the kind of meet they had last year. He's another who drops precipitously. He has run very poorly 3 in a row when running up against much better.
Yeah, and I've seen this movie before. Cassie selects when he brings here. This is a move I think trying to get the win. Hero Status is big in my book at the outside post. So, of course, I feel lucky. All right, big 5 time for Tom. Yeah. So look, I mean, we're gonna kind of narrow it down right off the bat. Let's talk about Hero Status here, the 7 horse. I'm gonna single this horse. So here's the deal. You know, either we hit the single, we spread out after this, or we hit the bourbon. But anyhow,
we're hitting the bourbon anyway.
I'm going to spread it after that. I got the 4, 5, 6, and the 7th race. I think the tricky race is the Amsterdam. I'm going to use both Smoke and Wicked. Skip 3 horse, skip with the 1. 8th race, I got the 3 and the 6. Sheer Will and Party. Darty time. I think that would be used. Might be Party time. And then the last race, the 10th, I'm again spread out the race. I think wide open. I have 1, 3, 4, 5, 9. All right, good luck to Tom. Good luck to everybody playing this big 5 pull up at over $600,000. 40 minutes away from kicking things off. Let's go to Maggie Wolfendale. Hi, Maggie.
Hey, Greg. Did somebody say bourbon? Actually, could we do margaritas? Because I guess Tom doesn't know what a darty is. It's a daytime party, so unfortunately, coming up later. But let's talk about this race here. As we'll take a look at here, the horse that's coming first off the claim for trainer Rob Falcone, and that's at number 6, Peak. A horse who just, and I know it hasn't been that long since he's been in his farm, but just looks and is acting a bit different. He's a bit more fit and tucked up, and this is the sharpest I've ever seen this horse appear prior to a start. He also does, however, come back wearing front wrap. Now, Fabian Frank went forward after he has been a mate of Jose Lozano's for the past several races, and I always felt as though Jose kind of rode him hesitant. He would often kind of just sit up perched, not really asking to go forward and get that forward position in races, and ultimately, I felt as though it would cost him, especially last time when he was forward at the break and then dropped back significantly around the turn and then got caught behind horses in the stretch. So I can understand liking him here. I just don't trust him necessarily. At number 5 is Steiner, and I think there's a reason that we see Andre Warwick, who is a regular Finger Lakes rider, come in to ride this horse because he is difficult. He is a horse that needs to have the pony once he is saddled to get the rider on, because he almost put Andre and the pony over the fence. He definitely cleared the traffic around the fence line, around the paddock. So just because he gets that revved up and over the top. Now he settles down once he's out on the track. I've never liked the way this horse moves. In fact, the last time he ran on the Dyer Circuit, he was a late scratch back in November. I don't trust him coming here. If you like him, you can have him at 7-2. I do like the appearance of number 7, Hero Status, who we do see dropping significantly. I think he comes out of 2 races at Oaklawn Park for Norm Cassius, in which he faced a world of better horses, including Money Supply, come back out and win again with an 85, All Replied, 86, and even the 4th place finisher, Empire Builder, would come back with a 95 rider. Now, that was back in early March, so it's been a long while since he's been at the races, but he comes back looking fit, strong, happy, healthy, ticks every box for me. He by far looks the best in this field. I'll take him as a favorite. Right?
All right, Maggie, thank you. Yeah, a bunch of meat on the board. Goldfeder, Campbell, he's been facing, but he didn't make a whole lot of impact in those races. No, he didn't. But this is a whole different kettle of fish. I don't know. You know, I understand. And listen, everything everybody says right. As much as a horse is a lot of races. You're still taking 2 to 1. The horse's form was terrible. I thought that Peak got a less than aggressive ride last time. Sort of hurt his chances. But he was a big drop down from the right, so I can understand the reservations. I picked the race 6-4-7. I had JJ's Joker off the claim for OK and Cut Fans watching. It's the worst thing I think here. It's getting me. They have done a terrific job off the claim. He's got racers recently that are good enough. It's a large change that probably could help him. He's kind of a bit of an all or nothing, but isn't the 7 an all or nothing too?
Yeah, it's definitely an all or nothing. But, you know, class prevail a lot around the place. And we've seen Long Cassie do it. He's going to handpick what he brings up here from the West. And he's got this one in. To me, this is a move to try to get. Except keep in mind, I think that Jay Lozano with Mike B is going to want to bring whatever he has for him here. Jay took a big crack with the owners by the last year. Obviously, he wants to win it this year. He brought a lot of horses up here. And, you know, as happens in Saratoga, they're struggling, but it's early. If you haven't struggled in Saratoga, you have to wait.
Fair. It's true.
Nobody nominates Saratoga all the time, except I remember Chase.
Looking for a 4th straight, yeah, riding titles. 8-5, though. Public really honing in on Euro Status with a big drop in class. That's a big 5-year lead, 800,000 in the pool. Starts here. Let's go upstairs. Frank Miramati to get us started.
One more left to load. Euro Status going in. Through the gate. And they're off. The fast start for Pete. Euro Status on the far outside is up close. And Steiner is down at the rail. Those 3 behind for command. Steiner takes the lead down over Pete. And Euro Status races in 3rd. As they swing on to the back stretch. Chase Joker. A bit of a handful in 4th. 4 lengths off the lead. They're pulling on. You got this on final barber. Second to last. Quick clear catch this one. 24-2 for Steiner. Steiner and Andre Warwick showing the way. With a half-mile pole in hand by 2 lengths over Pete in second. Hero Status JJ Joker, so just inside of him. He's got this on Final Bomber and Catch the Smoke. 7 lengths. Covers the field. They're a half mile from home. And it's Steiner, who continues to show the way. 2-length advantage around the far turn. 58 flat for the half. On the outside, here's Hero Status. Hero Status puts the pressure on Steiner now. But Steiner keeps going. Steiner just in front. Hero Status alongside. They'll arrive at the quarter pole together on Final Bomber. Has made his one up to third on the outside of Pete. Behind them, JJ Joker. He's got this. Is next there at the top of the stretch. Steiner and Hero Status. Hero Status puts his head in front. Steiner, though, is a tough customer. He's just a neck back second and coming back for more. Steiner, Hero Status. Steiner's white blinkers back in front. Hero Status. They're matching strides to the wire. Hero Status for Steiner. Steiner, Hero Status. And bombing. And it goes to Hero Status. He earned that victory. Steiner, ultra game in defeat. And he's got this.
Hero Status for Carlos Santana Jr. Norcassi, big drop in class. Steiner, though, was a very tough customer to put away.
He was. For Hero Status, great win off the layoff. We wondered whether that time off was going to catch up to the last 16 miles. It did. Class prevailed. And for our second place, for Steiner, I don't know about Fool's goal. He ran like gold to me. Look, he's 14 to 41 lifetime. Maybe the Fool is not on the racetrack.
I was going to be very humble about how well I was not the 5, but John Fire next to me has decided to shoot fires on a horse that did lose, by the way. But don't worry, Tom, it's a long one. I'll be getting more than even. He'll be running more bumps for me that I can make fun of. 5 minute bump. 7 is able to grind it out. The others were absolutely nowhere near my horses. Came up with a little aggressive.
Oh, you got that was pretty good, wasn't it?
No, not really. That was a little foolishly aggressive. I think you should make fun of me in other situations, everybody. But go ahead, listen. I like the, I rate the tall grass, Tom. I got a lot of patience.
Great start to the meet for Carlos Santana Jr., but is off his mount right now, so we'll try and get an update on what has happened with Hero Status here. We'll take one more look down the stretch.
Yeah, we're looking at commission pulling up right there. You see everything's fine with the horse right there. Ricardo's got his tack off. That's a negative sign in the show.
Hopefully he's okay in that situation, obviously. I agree, Steiner did well. The pace was, moderate, but it figured to be moderate. I didn't like him. He ran well.
8 to 5 favorite starts this late pick 5, 7, 5, 6, 1. Here are the 6. All the prices for you when we come back.
Get into the Bond Racing Stable. When you partner with Bond Racing Stable, the Bond team does all the work, and you enjoy the experience. As a partner, you can watch morning workouts, come to the paddock for saddling, and cheer your horse down the stretch. Bond Racing Stable offers more than 30 New York-bred weanlings, yearlings, and 2-year-olds in a partnership program that gets you to the winner's circle. Whether on your own or with friends and family, Bond Racing Stable, your racing partners. Visit ChangeBondRacing.com today.
Back with you on our Friday coverage on Saratoga Live. We are underway. Favorite kicked off Hero status. The victory final is 50 cents. Class really works all about today. The 5-horse they ran really, really well. Ian Steiner made an easy lead. And Hero status did go right down. Barely win. Yeah, barely.
Definitely, I was really ready to win. I was honored, but it just didn't win. From that regard, but he did run a lot better than I expected.
So Ricardo Santana Jr. on foot, walking back to the winner's circle. Let's get an update from Mac.
He was loaded under his own power. I cannot have an update with regards to his condition as our lead veterinarian, Dr. Sarah Hinchcliffe, is with him now. I'm hoping to catch up with her to get a full report on Hero status, but it was a good sign that I saw him walk into the Equine ambulance under his own power. Thanks.
All right, Maggie, thank you for the update. We hear more. We will certainly pass that along. These connections, obviously, last summer, these silks won a lot of races.
We still won the second race today. But it was minus 1 today, but less.
Quite a Saratoga summer last year. And we'll see if they can do it again. Our Spencer Farm 2-year-old race of the day, of course, Spendthrift with the 6-time reigning champion Kevin Sire into Mischief Sire. This year's Kentucky Derby and Belmont Stakes winner Sovereignty will see in action tomorrow in the Jim Dandy Mile Inner Turf Paid Special Weights due to the current odds. Brett Violet, one of a couple debuting for Chad Brown here. Hope this is a big one.
Yeah, you said it right. One couple that are debuting in this race. The other, of course, being the 4-horse. Now some people give you that. That's fun, Chad. The other one for Chad Brown is Marking Show. But I look apparently unless you started. The front one that started. That would be the 4. Yeah, I just said that. I think it's my order. Okay, that's not okay. I forgot I have to put out 8 up and down spurs. Anything else? Yeah, I'll rate the one.
Tremendous start
the
here.
one they Raging Blue. You want a little help with that? Rate up.
Oh boy.
It's on.
It's going to be a long couple of hours here. Flavia Pratt, we all know what he did here last summer. He set all kind of single season marks and picked right up where he left off this year again, winning a 3rd straight grade 1. Diana, he is focused as always.
Prince jockey Flavian Pratt has experienced success everywhere he's gone. He has become one of the most prominent riders in California before moving his tack to New York in the spring of 2022.
Flight line is in full flight. With pink surging under Flavian Pratt, national treasure and Flavian Pratt.
Well, living in California was definitely not an easy decision. You don't want to be in a comfort zone and kind of try to challenge yourself and see what you can do somewhere else. So that was my thought process moving on the East Coast and riding with obviously a great colonies of rider on different tracks. At that point, I thought it was the right thing to do.
Stepping out of his comfort zone is not something new for Pratt.
I left home when I was 14 to get to the jockey school. I actually tried to leave when I was 13 and the school didn't accept me because I was too young. I think I cried for a whole day. Never been that sad in my life.
In fact, Pratt's first introduction to horse racing wasn't with thoroughbreds.
I grew up in the harness business with my dad who's a trainer. Now my brother was walking with him. Obviously when you see your dad, walking from 5:30 to 1 p.m. and going back to the barn from 3 to 6, you learn what's hard work, and I just think it's an amazing way to live. In France, it can happen where there's a racetrack where half of the car will be harness and half will be thoroughbred. I love to go on the weekend with my dad and see the thoroughbred and then went a few times to Longchamp with my mom and some friends. So yeah, it's always been in the back of my mind.
Vasilika strolls home in the Royal Heroine.
By 2019, Pratt had grabbed some of the attention of trainers nationwide, enough to get the call from Hall of Famer Bill Mott in America's most prestigious race. setting up the biggest moment of his riding career.
Obviously, we had seen that he was doing very well in California and was a good rider, and we put him on, and it couldn't have worked out better. What a great trip he worked out for him. He was 3 wide on the last turn, but he was able to avoid the contact that some of the other horses had on the inside of him. We actually did not get bothered. You know, we took a slight little bump coming out of the turn, but really nothing that would have affected us one way or another. And then, of course, 24 minutes later, they hung our number up and made us the winner.
Winning the Derby was a strange experience. A lot of mix of emotion because obviously you win the Derby, so it's great, but it's by disqualification. There's always going to be some controversy, and yeah, I didn't cross the line first. And then you have to wait. We had to wait a long time before they decide to put Country House as a winner. So hopefully one day we'll cross the line first.
Make quite a statement. Starting off this newbie with the first 3 races of the meet. One is 3rd consecutive Grade 1 Diana. And off to a terrific start once again.
I was told by somebody who just got back from the seashore that he wasn't riding as well as last year, and I said that's one of the most insult-oriented comments I've ever heard. He's riding fabulously. His horses just don't happen to be winning, and the guy's a great rider, and I'm sure he'll win a share of races. You know, I do it right here. I mean, this Red Velvet Violet has a great pedigree. And a good champions.
You know what a fan I was of Rubelinda, the Dam produced Rubelinda. She won first time out. I thought she was going to be sensational. She was good.
She didn't really progress.
Yeah.
She's also one of 4 winning horses on the turf in this Dam. It's not just Rubelinda. I'm not 100% sure this time. I think that Rubelinda was the first Franklin foal in America. You know, we haven't seen that many Kula Comics to be the best one.
You're right.
Yeah, I think that Rubelinda was the first Franklin to ever win in America.
So the Dam won first time out, Rubelinda won first time out, and there was another first out winner, Fort Nail, who won a debut. So a lot of precocity.
And doesn't the money say that this is the one that Chad Brown likes? You've got the 5 market show at 6-1, and this one at 2-1. Now listen, that doesn't mean they're going to outperform the other ones, but I think the board is telling me which one to more.
2-1 favorite, Track Will Ride for Chad Brown. Don Alberto stable. Again, stablemate next door. That's Market Chill. That's the Mount Verano Ortiz Jr., but this one getting only attention on the board, the 6. This starts the late pick 4, includes the Grade 2 Amsterdam to come with Macho Music for Rohan Crichton, Pat Day Mile winner on that sloppy sealed track at Churchill Down.
We'll talk about that a little bit. I think it's a question of how much speed, when they want to go, just like that, out the gate. No, I mean, from the rail, listen, I don't know if Irad's made a single mistake this meet. His riding up here has just been a clinic of great riding, and he's going. They're going to have to go if they want to go in.
We're taking time out. We'll be back. Hear from Maggie on the 7th, and then the post parade to come as we get set for the start of the Pick 4 on this Friday card.
as $5, RTN gives you great value and access to more live HD streaming and race replays than anyone. Visit RTN.tv today to sign up and watch on almost any device, including Roku and Amazon Fire. RTN has packages that start at $5 per month.
And they're off at Saratoga.
Good to have you with us on this Friday edition of Saratoga Live on gorgeous Friday afternoon here in upstate New York at the premier meet in the country. Saratoga Racecourse feature later today. 3-year-old spring of the Great to Amsterdam. That is in race 9. We're set for the Big 4 here coming up more immediately. Greg Wolf, one of the top trainers in the game. Tom Angus having a terrific meet as well. New York Racing Association handicapper Andy Serling. Good to see you both in that Amsterdam. Should be fun. Seems like a wide open race.
I think it's a very wide open race, Andy. And what kind of clouds the picture is majority of the field has run on off track in their last start. It's a difficult judge who's going to step forward today.
It's not an easy race. It's not a race filled with a lot of weak horses filling it up. I think 6 of the 7 are major contenders. Even the 7th not impossible. And all these horses are going to try to use it to springboard great on Alan Jerkins on Travers Day. She'll feature some bigger players like Patch Adams, but I think there's players for that race here. Looking forward to it.
Tomorrow, of course, the top dog in the 3-year-old division, and maybe the horse who, as of today, might even be favored in the Breeders' Cup Classic at this point with what he's done. Sovereignty or Kentucky Derby, Belmont Stakes winner, back in action in the Jim Dandy on the road to the Travers. He has been just sensational, Tom. We'll see what we get tomorrow. It's going to be a tall task for anyone lining up against him.
He's the best 3-year-old in the country, and maybe one of the best 3-year-olds we've seen come around in some time. We saw Team winning the Derby, and then skipping the Preakness, and then winning the Belmont after that. His next start.
He has been absolutely terrific. I think one of the things that's interesting about his last race with Belmont was something he didn't draw back and take one run. So if you take his talent, it seems to be getting better, and suddenly he becomes more tractable, you're dealing with a horse that's going to be a force, not just an experience.
New dimension that we saw from him in that Belmont Stakes. We'll talk more about it. We're going to get into this 2-year-old race coming up. It's our Spendthrift Farm 2-year-old race of the day. Spendthrift with 6-time reigning champion General Siren Bishop, siren this year's Derby and Belmont winner Sovereignty. Mile on the grass, made the special weight. Chad Brown with 2 in here, including the favorite Red Violet. Let's go to Maggie Wolfdale for more.
But going to start though with the top Fletcher trained at the 2B and here who will break toward the outside of the field. That's Time to Dream. She is a daughter of Not This Time. I really do like on any surface, running any distance, especially as juveniles. As watching her workout on the turf, she started off very settled on the inside of her stablemate in here, Flighttown, and she was never really asked, and in the gallop out, she powered away from that foe without even being asked. So she's definitely the stronger of this Rapoli duo in here. Good size to her, needs to develop just a touch behind, which she will do in a race here, but otherwise looks incredibly fit, really well-developed shoulder to her, and just really well suited to these conditions, running at least a mile on the turf. Exactly what she wanted to do. Number 3, Curly Cute Girl. She piqued my interest with watching her workout back on June 30th of her TV on the turf, and she was on the inside of a very well-bred colt. It was yet to debut yet by the name Noble Dynasty. He's the son of Kingman from the family that included Royal Delta. She was with the majority of the family were turf horses. So the fact that Curly Cute Girl really held her own against him the entire way around there and looked to be moving beautifully, kind of spoke volumes to me. Now here in the paddock, she's another one that looks as though she might need to develop just a bit behind. She kind of has that long flat back, which she's preempted to kind of lack that conditioning behind the saddle. But she does look fit, looks a touch green in here, and I don't love her lips on the turf, but she definitely looks like a turf actually saddled outside. It was as if Chad knew that she might be a little claustrophobic whilst in the saddle and stall, but she has handled herself with a great deal of class here in her debut. She's one that has been working on the dirt exclusively and working well on the bridle. And what we often see with turf horses, or horses more meant for the turf, when you work them on the dirt and they come off the bridle, meaning that the rider kind of gives them their head a bit or throws the reins at them, throws those proverbial crosses, then that's when they start swimming. They can't hold themselves together. They can't push off as well behind. And she's doing that on the dirt. She just looks like an athlete. She's bigger. She's more mature than many of her foes in here. Definitely wants the distance. Very long-legged filly overall. She looks as good here as the favorite, guys, for actually the full pocket. Favorites. Now we see Iora as the favorite.
Yeah, Billy with a race under her belt. Tom had brought up that point before. Experience can matter. Going longer here on the grass as we look at his first time starter for Chad Brown.
Yeah, and Greg, that's a great point. So these are young horses, 2-year-olds. We just started racing our 2-year-olds in North America back in April and progressing further distance. This is as far a 2-year-old race as you're going to find, a mile. It is on the grass. It's a little easier to train a horse up to a mile grass race than on the dirt. Just the way the race sets up and pace, et cetera, et cetera. But a big advantage to be able to perform a Chad race under her belt.
Yeah, I agree. Those stretching out doesn't usually work. Some people who being trainers that successfully stretching out the turf. These horses are all trying to get to the stakes. I mean, listen, everybody here wants to get the Breeders' Cup 2-mile turf races. They are the most winnable Breeders' Cup races out there, and everybody wants to get it.
And you brought up, off air, as Maggie was talking, a couple of those key target races to get to the Breeders' Cup, which are B.G. Johnson.
B.G. Johnson, the fillies with anticipation of the boys, but as you'll probably remember, Bill Mott and Gallup ran 2 years ago, both of them. PG got rained off. The next day, he ran against the boys and won the race. He was able to qualify for the Breeders' Cup by doing that. And I think, everybody wants to get
first, I think.
Yeah.
They come down Champions Way, except for our post parade here. That man with a big date tomorrow, Junior Alvarado, reuniting with his Kentucky Derby Belmont Stakes winner Sovereignty in the Jim Dandy, will be an overwhelming favorite. There's no place to feel a lot of pressure. It's not.
It's pretty comfortable collecting.
One of the best 3-year-olds we may have seen in quite some time. That's going to be a lot of fun tomorrow in front of our Fox Saratoga Saturday coverage. We begin with Raging.
So, I think it's interesting.
Far outside close. Here's two flight sounds on West Coast. One of the two top in this race. Is that double practice coming correct? He got on. And 2B, the Dan actually was red carpet ready. And one turn sprint ran pretty good. So ran very well. Time and range sits at 1 for 11, but George, they caught my attention. Speaking of Mott and Alvarado, there's purely early.
Mott's a trainer that higher up echelon player doesn't need to get that.
My horse, Weaver. I like this horse. I'm going to watch her backtrack. Park and Chill, the Silks Farm and Stables.
Right now, the other Chad Brown.
It's favored Chad Brown, Red Violet. With that respect, his first time start out of Chad Brown's farm, beat bet on. Second time starter, but debut was on Dirt, Camden.
This is why I'm taking care. I was going to mention back in the dirt, but it's a hidden joy dam. So there's enough dirt that actually handling. I think she's going to benefit from the 1-star.
And Diana was second to In Italian. Diana winner, before she was in Italian, of course. But not bad.
Well, she had that one break. No, I accept the way that
there's my horse, George Weaver, always incredibly dangerous with his 2-year-olds, and brings in one with a race never ever go.
And really, the last few years, it's really shown that he brings our horse. A lot of them. Watch his race with her. So this contested pace up front, she sits off it. I think it's a very good finish for one-turn race. They give it a little bit kicker.
You're going to find it here. Got a good ride, got a good trip in there, getting second. There's a lot of table wire field. They take a lot of pressure. Fielder stayed on the rail before angling out. That kind of tested it. My thought is George Beaver, 3 for 42, stretching horses out, sprints around the turn. It's not a move that works
that well. Like the 2-year-old, sometimes they give that first start to get some race under the belt. She does have that experience, so I'm not going to be shocked if I fall. I like this finish here, and I like the fact that we're going a full quarter of a mile further in this two-turn turf race. I mean, it suits her.
Joel Rosario will be back aboard. Maggie, does it look like one who's going to appreciate the extra ground?
No, she doesn't. But the thing, the fact of the matter is that she could have speed. I thought she would have speed in that debut, and she just didn't. Which also could have been her own undoing because she was very green at the gate. So look for her and how she behaved behind the gate today to give you short notice with wagering. But if she behaves today, look for her to rate better. Often is the case with these second-time starters. She doesn't really know like a Spice Town. Knowing well, he can get horses to go a bit further. Obviously, they're just true kind of sprinter frames. They're very built downhill. You can see it there. See how elevated her hindquarters are into her shoulder? That to me, while okay going a mile on the turf, just makes more of a shorter distance being preferable. But I expect we'll put it that way. As we move on to the other horse who has experience in her seventh Pan, I kind of get the impression that, and maybe I'm completely wrong, but I feel like Johnny Ortiz wants more distance with her because she doesn't strike you physically as an overtly turf horse, but as Andy said, there is a bit of pedigree on the bottom side, not like audible though, on the top for the turf, but she is so tall, leggy, and it just seems as though she needs some distance to work with. She wasn't flattered yesterday though when Birch Run came back in a restricted maiden special weight with absolutely no running. The apples to oranges, but I just thought I would point that out. And then we'll move on to Chad's other first-time starter, number 5, Market Chill. Watching her turf breeze at 4 back, she was outside of an unraced other, not this time, Billy. She kind of had to be niggled at the whole way. And the dam she won on the turf, this is her first goal. The dam has had to a multiple grade 1 winning dirt sprinter points off the bench. So we'll see if this is what she wants to do. Now, looking at her as an individual, she is beautiful. I like the way she's put together. She's athletic. She's got a great coat on her. There's a lot of substance to her as well. And another thing to like her is that guy on her back, just seeing the ball so clearly right now. This is Robert Ortiz Jr.
As always, here at Saratoga, he's won 3 straight riding titles and he's in pole position again.
He's riding as well as I've never seen him ride. I kind of wanted to answer something with Magazine of the 7. Nothing great respect to Magazine. I understand what you said about Birch Run. It's Magazine, the apples and oranges. I don't care about that because I watched this horse. To me, this looked like a horse with bad performance. It's kind of what we'll talk about. Horses that weren't the smartest races, The first time starter, sometimes all you need to see is about a 16th to an 8th mile run somewhere in the race to say that's a horse that I think is going to get better going forward. Johnny Ortiz has done the work, great horses in a winning race in the last few years. So I'm kind of married to betting this horse. I don't really know what the race was and stuff. Maggie's point about the word is well taken. I'm so disgusted.
Yeah, look, it's a generalization. We make it all the time. The second start for a racehorse is the biggest improvement you're going to see in their form and their career from the first second start. Gives the trainer an opportunity after that first start to work with the things that the horse didn't do right. And when they come back the second time, they typically learn quite a bit from that first start and get very good. John Ortiz, among those wins, he beat one of the most hyped 2-year-olds for Chad Brown of the entire meet last summer on the grass. With a horse who was
Raining
two
Flowers.
sprints stretching out.
Raining Flowers.
That was told that one could not lose from that one. Might have been.
I think they're both meeting up in the, it's either her or the other one. There's 2 of them, and I forget, but you're right. I think those 2 are meeting up in the late commercial park. Wait to see if Raining Flowers will win that one. I don't think she's had a fair chance this year.
Look out, everyone. Jonathan Kinchin making a play here coming up. Putting his bankroll on the line. There's Chad Brown, by the way, he's got the favorite. He's got the 5-12 and 6-1. Overwhelming favorite to win a 4th consecutive training title. JK's playing on the 6, Red Violet, for Chad Brown with Flavia back.
So on that competition, I feel that these logos are away. Just following his text. But I'm just glad I found a catch the tape. You know, after playing both of the first
Yeah, John, just for those that don't know, Jonathan gave out a big three, then I believe paid $118 to play it 30 times. So if you played along with that, well done. We only gave credit for playing it 5 times.
He took it better than I would.
I would have been extremely upset.
I got his back. I mean, listen, I think it's a guide giving people, you know, ideas to bet on. My play comes later today on Amsterdam. We'll get to that a little bit later. So try to have some.
Looking at the, there's Todd Fletcher. He is going to send out the entry of the 2 and 2B in this spot. They're at 7-2 total.
Yeah, but I think so both the pony horses, the 2B. You know, Andy, when you look at those horses, do you see much pedigree there for the first? The second dam of the 2 was okay at the grass. It's the first one will practically go more dirt, you know, it can have some effectiveness. I think the 2B of them is the one that's more pedigree. The dam produced 1 turf winner, and not this time, the sire.
They can do it all.
I mean, he's a tremendous turf stallion, as you say. He's
Tremendous stat.
Yeah, so I mean, I think of the 2, what I have is like, from a betting standpoint, just get an entrance. So I guess it's being one of one, and the other one can't. You got to price standpoint.
This one here, we mentioned the dam produced multiple graded stakes winning sprinter red carpet ready, but the only third start for red carpet ready, 85 buyer, was second in the stakes race. So it did show ability on the surface. And the other half of the entry, the second dam, as Andy pointed out, had some talent. Grade 1 placed on dirt and synthetic.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you never really know. You get races where the money, I mean, Tom, you're free to disagree with me on this, but I feel like the money is somewhat less meaningful in these races than it is in the dirt races. Because you can have weird pedigree horses just really step up. Maybe horses didn't show a lot before, right?
It is when Chad Brown is involved in a grass race.
Do you think it's weird that's what you take action? My favoritism with the 4, this horse was supposed to be the second coming, and this horse be a heavier favorite. I don't know.
We're going to go to the race right now. Frank Garavani with a call. Here's his 7th from Saratoga.
Time to dream. And Raging Blue. Raging Blue comes up. And in. And they're up. Ant-Man is out very quickly and will rise to the lead. But there are a host of them up there, including Red Violet, who's flashing good early foot. Iora comes through the red silks down and takes second. And in behind them comes Flight Down, who's more than 3 lengths off the pace. It's 2 more back to Time to Dream, who is covering up Curly Girl along the hedge. Now 7 or 8 lengths off the pace. So length and a half back to Market Chill. Raging Blue is at the back of the field. They ran a quarter in 24-1. She ran that quarter in 24-1. It's Myora in control with a 3-length advantage on Pan in second. Then comes Red Violet, who's under a snug hold along the inside third. Flight Down right next to her. And behind them, it's Time to Dream in fifth, 4 lengths off the pace. Then comes Curly Q Girl. Market Chill is second to last with that half in 48-4. And 3 more still from Raging Blue. Myora into the far turn. Leads the way and has been the controlling speed. Pushed along for a 2-length advantage as they round that turn. And still second. Flight Down to their outside. Now here's Market Chill. She's starting to unwind. Very wide is Market Chill, but starting to close the ground. Inside of her, Red Violet there, 1 furlong away. And it is still Myora. Myora with a 3.5 length lead. On the outside, here's Time to Dream. And Time to Dream has really taken off. Time to Dream indeed. Time to Dream strides out to score by 3. Myora was second. Then it was Pan in third. And Curly Q Girl ran fourth. A solid debut victory for Time to Dream.
You saw Hall of Fame trainer Todd Fletcher looking on. Nothing like having a youngster win the debut at Saratoga. Time to Dream showing that turn of foot down the stretch.
Very nice turn of foot. That's right on the outside of the white saddle towel, the 2, and the white helmet. Coming to our favorite, Aora, and going right by her. As far as the sire of this horse, now it's time. How long is it going to be before we start mentioning him in the same sense with Give Initiative, rates that we have right now. He's there. But he is. When they start advertising, really start pushing a lot more works than I did. This one, they came home the last quarter mile in 23.45. I don't know how far back this horse was, but I gotta say this horse was probably at least 5 lengths or 49 top of the stretch. This horse just went. I think your horse Mayora ran fine. I thought she was gonna win, but he ran fine. This horse was running in a different race than everybody else was running.
Sean McLean for Jose Ortiz, 4-time Fletcher, Rivoli Stable Silks, 2B473, 136 and 2 final time for the mile, and this is a filly that you can get excited about here going forward.
And run a very good point. That last goes a quarter mile. A lot of races. And look at the race. Nobody else gave any ground, right? It looked like the 5 was making that big run. Now it wide, flattened out. 6 heading up. Nobody else picked up a step. Now maybe nobody here's that good. But this horse was like in a completely different race than everybody else.
Time to dream. 2 today for Jose Ortiz teaming up with Todd Fletcher for the victory. Still to come our feature and Macho Music. Speedster from the rail. Break 2 winner 2 starts ago. We'll try and collect another in the Amsterdam tonight.
Every sire hopes to have some to follow his footsteps.
An impressive debut.
For miles, that son is Jack Christopher.
Jack Christopher to win the champagne.
Unbeaten Grade 1 winner at 2. Dual Grade 1 winner at 3.
And he is pouring it on here. It is Jack Christopher winning the Grade 1 H. Allen Tributes Memorial.
Jack Christopher, standing at Coolmore, America.
I'm fucking lit, boy. That motherfucking goddamn liquor hit the spot, boy.
Back with you on our Fox Sports 2 coverage at Saratoga Race Course, and the giveaway, Saratoga blanket in high demand. In vacuum packed.
Get away Christmas shopping today, Greg.
I did that one, and of course, throw it over the table. Reserve your spot for Jim Dandy Saturday.
They take a couple because it usually gets a little chilly at night. You have a nice heat goes on.
Yes, it does.
With a little extra blankets at home as well.
Keep some
Changing peaks when you're at a tailgate football game.
Yeah. Oh, Time to Dream looked very good here in the debut on the lawn, winning for Hall of Famer Todd Fletcher. puncher, fully stable, and 2 today for Jose Ortiz. Really, by the way, yeah, I know we've been talking about Ireland and how well he's both seeing the ball. Jose and Frank did a good job. It shows up great. I read the live. Right behind his brother. He's only playing great staff today. He's going to be out. I see it every time I'm laying on. 2B47 time to dream. Quick the win here in the 7th. Let's go to Maggie.
Here with Fletcher, time to dream. I think Andy's point was really, interesting because nobody else made up ground except for Philly. She came forward through the stretch. She's been working well. She's got a great action. She really recovers, a lot of ground, a lot of reach. So your hopes have to be high. Considering the timing for this, you look at those races at the end of media drops in the anticipation.
Yeah, that's what we think. Really on the shoot a lot of class, trained really well. Grease her on the turf once, pretty obvious. So she's going to win on the spot.
Can't believe we're a week away nearly from Whitney, but fierceness, looking to get back in action there, and back to his winning ways. As you've told me, it's just about getting him in a rhythm and not kind of interfering with him and so much during running the race, taking him out of his comfort zone.
Yeah, it seems like the time for him hasn't run those standards. One thing that's been in common is he hasn't got away from the game, he's got bounced around a little bit, pushed around a little bit. Kind of gets upset when that happens. I think kind of doesn't get in the same rhythm he does when he gets away from it. So training great, allows one of those small mornings, and excited to look forward to it.
Awesome. Wishing you the best of luck with him. We're looking forward to that race. Congratulations, sir. Very nice. Time to dream indeed. They can start dreaming for this one, guys.
Slide has a lot of talent. Andy, post position still a big issue for fierceness where he winds up. Does it matter where he is in the game?
Well, if you're talking, you want to draw outside. I think he's so much more mature than he was earlier this year. I don't think this is big an issue. But that's what's going to want to draw outside.
Coverage continues on YouTube. Find us, NYRA, New York Racing Association, over on YouTube. Right after this, we'll continue on with the Amsterdam still to come.
Single-day reserve seats in the clubhouse grandstand and Michelob Ultra Stretcher on sale now. Plus, book your single-day tables for the Miller Time 4-Star Day, Big Six Vodka, Picnic Paddock, and Surfside Tailgate. Secure your seats at NYRA.com/Saratoga. The dog days of summer are here. Corgi races are coming to Saratoga. Sign up your Corgi to compete in the Corgi Cup at NYRA.com/events. Saratoga's Corgi Cup, Sunday, August 10th, 1 Eastern on FS2. Monmouth Park summer season rolls on with live racing action every Friday to Sunday. Our 50-day summer season features a stakes race every Saturday and Sunday. Plus, a new little pick 5. Joining the winner of pick 5 on our wagering day. With growing pools and field sizes, Monmouth Park is summer's best bet. Joining us on site, lock in your odds with fixed odds wagering at Monmouth Park Racetrack.
He's a running son of a gun. A graded stakes winning 2-year. Grade 1 Breeders' Cup Juvenile runner-up at 2. Multiple Grade 1 placings at 3. Finished in the top 4 in 11 out of 12 starts.
And from here on in, it's just a matter of how far. Papa Cap, an easy winner of the best belt.
Papa Cap, staring at Lorna.
Japan's legacy of beauty lives in all we do. Rare sensibilities and breathtaking skill show the way to the finish line. That beauty and that power take you to another world. Racing is art.
I go to the barn in the morning and train horses that I'm excited about running, that's what drives me. Winning races, whether it be a claiming race or a stakes race or a grade 1 in Saratoga, it's so much more fun than losing.
Okay, guys, Jose, I'm ready for the first one. Go ahead. We're going from the half out 5/8.
My father, he was a hard worker, and he was very ambitious, instilled a strong work ethic in my 3 brothers and myself, and he had a love for the horses his whole life, and he instilled that in us as well. My first good horse was a horseman double booked grass horse when I started training at Monmouth Park, an affiliate of my father's named Ready Jack Go. But I would say that City Zip was a very good 2-year-old. I brought him here to won all 3 2-year-old stakes here.
It's City Zip in front of the 16. City Zip by 3.
It would be the
Ma.
horse that's really helped move me along the path.
I'm saying they come here all slowly and shit, and now niggas sipping on the tequila, get your head busted. Shit, nigga, I done fell asleep. That shit done put me out.
I was gonna say, it looked like you were asleep.
Yeah, I'm
You were
gonna
asleep.
In the last 5 years, I've been doing more.
So you can check it out, then put it back in the box.
I've been here for quite a few years. I have gone from a young trainer that was struggling to climb the ladder to being a mainstay in New York. And I think by not diluting my business at different venues, I think it's been helpful for me to be successful right here in New York. I'm all about New York. My father always said, well, you didn't want to die in a harness. And I think about that sometimes, but I don't know what my day would be like if I didn't have horses to train, or to be around, or to be excited about the horse. I like them to say she was one hell of a horse trainer, and she earned it.
Well, we all share that sentiment. She is an incredible trainer, and this is the one she'll send out to your will coming up in the state race.
Yeah, it's our train horse, and one thing she does really well, and you have to as a plane trainer, is in the right spot. I think Cheryl Will is in a very good spot. She's 3-1 right now.
Yeah.
Rice off to a tremendous
That's what it is so big.
behind Ken Brown, John White.
But they fit though, whatever the dimensions. Yeah, so that's the difference between an R and an L.
Yeah, because see, that's for a tall person, it's L. That's for long. Yeah. How about the vest?
Well, fuck it. If it don't fit, don't fit. Everything is that's the whole match.
Yeah, but you just did another.
No, that's the whole point, baby.
Put Tom up and around, he's on the air. I fought for you, but Greg said, I think it's bad, and it's not Greg over me.
And it's not finished all the way. I see loose yarns and stuff on the.
One of the riders teaming up with Linda here. Great start, as we said to the meet. He'll try and get his 3rd today. His brother, I've heard, is doing okay as well. The Ortiz brothers, they are 1-2 at this meet right now.
They advanced together.
They're living together over 3.5 races.
And amazingly, they have the same job feature, right? So he's getting that much business in the
You want to throw this feature, Tom?
They are, without question, the most dominant duo in the sport. I like what you do. You go.
Andy.
Much like the Williams sisters in tennis, the Manning brothers in football, I rather Jose Ortiz's impact on horse racing is undeniable. But as competitive as they are on the track, they are as supportive of each other off.
Every single sport that we play, we compete.
Hey, but this is gonna be right.
What do you think is gonna be the winner there? We never face each other against each other. We never did. Right now. Energy again. Energy again. First of all, it's very fun to share his success with your brother. We spent together more than 15 hours a day. We know how to manage
business and life, real life. So that's pretty good. When we understand that, we have a line right there, it's perfect.
And despite how close the brothers are, sometimes their competitive nature lends itself to some.
Alright, boys, we had a hell of a day. That fucking tequila put my dumb ass out. We out.